What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video I'm showing you my most recent pickup. It's from the Perth Mint in Australia. It's the Crocodile. Thank you so much for watching my video. I sincerely appreciate it. This one's all about the crocodile here, and it is a very awesome coin out of the Perth Mint. I'm super stoked on this. I just got it in the mail today. So let's take a look at it and talk about some of the stats and whatnot. So if we look on this side, we can see Australia 2019 at the bottom. It does have $2 stamped on it. 2 ounce, 4 nines fine AG. And this is Elizabeth II there. But anyway, this is from the Perth Mint. They make really awesome silver products. I really like the stuff they come out with. They have very famous series like the koala, kookaburra, kangaroo, stuff like that. But this is a new series that they started last year. It's called the Next Generation, and it features a mother and a baby on every coin. This is the second release. What is cool about these is they're limiting them to only 75,000 mintage worldwide. So it's not a massive mintage. It's also not small by any means. 75,000 is quite a bit. So anyway, this is the crocodile here. So it's got the baby on the mother's back, and I did not predict this would be the design on the second coin at all. In fact, this wasn't even on my radar. Let me show you the first one here. So the first one to come out came out last year. It's the koala. It's the mother and the baby. It is a cool series. These are 2 ounces. So each one of them weighs 2 ounces. You can see that right there on this one as well. And they call this a Piedfort or Piedfort, maybe. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but essentially it means heavy foot. And what it is this is the same size as a normal 1 ounce round, but it is twice as thick. So it's, you know, these are cool. It is a cool shape. It kind of, at first glance, appears to be the size, or just like a normal 1 ounce round, but then if you turn to the side, you can see, yeah, it's actually twice as thick. So these are super thick, which is pretty cool. So that's a little bit unique. I think what they're trying to do at the Perth Mint is sort of copy the Queen's Beast, possibly, because the Queen's Beast has been very, very successful, and those are all 2 ounces. So, you know, and the price isn't too terrible on these. If you were to buy 1 ounce, you'd probably be looking at right around $18, and these are selling for about $36. So not terrible price on them at all. You know, do I think that they're going to be popular in the future? Maybe, I'm not sure. It depends on how long they run the series for. You know, if they run this series for like 20 years and they have a whole large variety of animals, then it's possible that some of these earlier releases will become more popular. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen or not. I do like the consistency that they have with these lines coming out from the center. On the first one, they go pretty much all the way around. And then on the second release, they're just on the top because they got the water on the bottom there. But after the first one came out, the koalas, I thought that they were probably going to do a kangaroo or a kookaburra. I think a lot of people thought they were going to do those just because they're so popular series. But no, they're totally throwing us a curveball with the crocodile, which I'm glad that they did. I actually do like the design of the crocodile. I like the baby. You can see his teeth. The mom is kind of so-so, and it looks a little bit weird with the water just being flat right there. But, you know, I think it would have been cooler if we could maybe see the snout on the mom coming out of the water, which is sort of a popular crocodile look. But the baby does look very cool, so I like the look of the baby on his or her mom's back. The koalas I'm not a massive fan of. I think most of the koalas look pretty weird. You know, but that's the thing is the koalas are just an extremely popular series out of the Perth. So I think that's why they started with the koalas, because they wanted a little bit of recognition. You know, maybe they thought that people that were already collecting the koalas would start collecting these just because of that. And that's kind of why I thought they were going to do kangaroos next. I think they still will do a kangaroo at some point. I think it would be really sweet to see a Joey in its mom's pouch. I think that would look really cool on a coin. So maybe we'll get that next year. I don't know. But I am definitely going to be collecting this series. I have the first two releases here, so I'm pretty much committed moving forward. Between the two, I would say that I probably do like the crocodile one better, just because the baby looks cooler, I think, and the koalas just look weird to me. So, you know, I'm not in love with this design. I think it's pretty weak. They could have definitely stepped it up a little bit. So hopefully moving forward, the Perth Mint will step up their design on these. But I'm going to keep buying them. I do think they're cool, and it will be a nice collection. And hopefully they'll keep the series running for quite a long time. So anyway, just wanted to do a video on my new pickup here. I did buy the capsules as well for these. They were $2 off of Provident. So, you know, it is a collection and a series. I want to keep them in pretty nice condition, so might as well get the capsules. A little expensive for these rare shaped capsules, but that's okay. So anyway, I'm curious if you're picking up the series, if you like them, what you think about them, what do you think about the design on this one? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, I will see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.